We can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine.
Kill it with fire!
Oh, hi,
Came
Sicko.
close.
Hey,
Yeah.
been a while since I've seen you over here, Sicko. Anyways, for those of you that'll be watching this on YouTube when I cut this and make it a YouTube video, this is your trigger warning of all triggers. So don't come at me. You don't click away, that's your problem, YouTube. Don't come at me.
Yeah.
So, let's dive into this. It's another lawsuit. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's another lawsuit we're going over. I do have an article for this lawsuit, which is the whole point of this is the article, but I would like to give you guys a story, a backstory that also is attached to this very lawsuit. We're talking about Nixim. Nixim intrigued me so much because it is a MLM and a cult all wrapped into one. And oh my god, I have notes.
A sex cult.
Yes, it is a sex cult. Oh, my account is
branded?
really old. I'm trying not to get it banned. Don't get it banned, Sicko. We need you. Okay.
Nah. Yeah.
Nixim has 3 levels to it. Each level has a roof, and the only way you can go to the next level is if you are approved. You have the bottom level of Nixim, which is called Jess. Jness. This level is specifically for females to gather together to support one another and help each other through whatever needs of self-help they need. To like a sort of group therapy thing. And while you're in Jess, you are to recruit more females into your, what they refer to as pods. It was estimated that Jess had somewheres around 5 million women in it in the whole North America.
Damn. I didn't realize the numbers were that big.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. Then the next level
Oh, shit. I dropped something.
is referred to as DOS. DOS. It's actually an acronym for a Latin word that means master over slave women. And it is literally what its name is. It is any of these women who went into DOS was branded and were treated like cattle. They were specifically given tasks that would please the lovely leader of the cult, Keith Rigger.
I thought you were about to say Keith Richards.
No, Rigger. Keith,
Damn, they're involved too. Shit.
Keith Rigger had these girls giving
Branded.
blowjobs. He had them taking it up any and every hole possible.
Oh, yeah, he was just looking to get his dick wet.
Yeah. And DOS had around 100 women in it. It's looked at as DOS as a sorority. That's what the lawsuit refers to DOS as a secret sorority. And then DOS goes up so far. The next area, the top of the pinnacle of this lovely pyramid is called Vanguard. And the Vanguard are the leaders of everything. And literally the Vanguard is only of 2 people. Alyssa, I can't think of her name. Starts with an M. She.
Listen, shit, I can't either.
It was the girl from Smallville, Milano. Thank you, sicko. And the whole brand was of both of their names get together. I don't know if I have. I'm gonna.
Yeah, she would go out and like find women for him, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she would.
Weren't they married? Or married within the cult?
Something like that. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
I know she was trying to claim, oh, he brainwashed me. Please don't put me in jail.
Yeah, that she was. Here's the it's showing the KR, but with it the right way, you could see the A and the M.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the shit was dark. I don't want an ad.
Oh, yeah,
Go
you're showing
away.
Yuck.
Fuck off. Anyways, but yeah, they were literally branded, and not like with your metal iron you would do with cattle. They
Yeah, that
took
shit was getting infected.
Oh yeah, they were taking a cauterizing stick, and slowly, and these girls were enduring this pain for anywhere between an hour to 2 hours.
Yeah, you don't get no kind of painkiller.
Yeah.
We're just going to burn the living shit out of you for as long as possible. To show dominance. They got off on that shit. I could bet you. Not tell you, because I don't.
I'm sorry, Psycho.
I don't get off on that.
I'm sorry. I do have a slight deaf accent, and I'm kind of tired and I'm hyper, which is probably what's causing it to sound like I'm saying sicko. I promise you I'm not saying that. That's
either sicko or psycho.
I swear I'm saying psycho. I swear it. Sometimes I hate being deaf. Sometimes I love it. Actually, most of the time I love it. Just not when I'm tired.
Yeah.
But, oh my, these girls, they endured so much. And then you got the Vanguard, top of the thing, which is just Alyssa Milano and Keith Rigger and all of their lackeys and whatnot. But this is a fucking MLM. Remember that. This is an MLM. What is this MLM selling? Hope and fucking dreams. Literally. It's self-help. It's a self-help MLM.
Yeah, where they were torturing people, basically.
Right?
We'll help you feel pain. That's what we do.
Right? They brainwash these girls. It's a cult, but it's an MLM that, hey, if you come into my MLM, we'll help you. We will give you the therapy you need. We'll give you this group therapy, and you'll make money off of it.
Yeah. Just, well, were they asking people for money too?
Well, it's an MLM. What do you think? I mean...
Pay us to cause you pain.
Yes!
And then let us cause you more pain.
Some of these girls were actresses and gave them all of their money.
Right.
Not just Alyssa Milano. Not just that girl. We're talking other actresses and actors that would join, and they'll be like, here's everything. Help me be fulfilled. It was, oh my god. This whole thing is just dark. They had not only this tier, some of the girls in DOS is subject to experimentation. One girl was strapped to a chair, forced to watch 5 girls be decapitated with a machete.
Jeez. What the fuck? I didn't know about that.
Because the mass media refuses to go on that. I went in deep research. I went looking for the stuff mass media was refusing to show. And oh my god, is this sex cult dark.
Damn.
Not only did
Chopping
they
off
have
heads.
girls watching women get decapitated and figuring out how their fear response was. They had girls being prodded with pitchforks and figuring out how would you handle if you got stabbed.
Jogging? Stop fapping. I can hear you over there. Fapping to this weird story.
I mean,
That's Jogging's MO. He likes to, watch crazy stuff and then fap to it. That's his thing.
well,
That's a
recently,
joke.
the Keith Rithers, he was sent to jail. He's been sent to jail for 120 years. But that hasn't stopped him from leading his cult.
Yeah, of course.
There are women that dances outside of his jail cell with
Jeez.
some name that's KR. Trying to hide the fact it's for Keith Rithers. It's like, what the fuck? Yes, I went over this lawsuit as well, and Jesus Christ. This lawsuit, this specific lawsuit, makes Activision look like saints, if that tells you how bad it is.
Yeah.
That's bad. Just throwing it out there. I'm not saying that the girls that's endured the abuse from Activision is less than or devaluating them or anything like that. I'm just saying the girls that dealt with Nixim, they need some serious mental help after all the shit they endured.
Well, yeah, they got brainwashed.
Oh, yeah.
Brain destroyed.
Well,
Like, super brainwashed. Like, they used fucking lots of Downy and bleach on them brains. Yeah.
Brooklyn federal judge in courtroom screaming match with sex cult lawyer who wanted hearing delay to attend colleague's funeral.
Huh.
I feel sorry for the lawyer that had to take on this case because a lawyer had to, because that's kind of how our Constitution works. I feel sorry for him, don't get me wrong. But, here we are.
Yeah.
A screaming match interrupted in the Brooklyn courtroom Tuesday between a federal judge and the lawyer for Nixim sex cult leader Keith Ritter. And it's gotten heated. The judge threatened the lawyer's arrest. Like, the fuck?
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna fucking make a huge deal in court, of course, yeah, you can get arrested for that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Be held in contempt, usually.
The feud was about whether Judge Nichols, whatever the hell that last name is, had given Rither's lawyer, Mac, I can't even say that last name, enough time to attend the colleague's funeral. I mean, I understand where the lawyer's coming from, wanting to attend his colleague's funeral and all that. I get that. But, you're a big lawyer person. Don't you have somebody else from your lawyer group that you could fill in?
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure this isn't a public offender, because Keith Rithers was kind of making bank off of the MLM side of things.
Of course, he was making
He was the top of the
millions,
pyramid.
I think. Yeah. Top of the pyramid scheme.
That's what an MLM is, even though they claim they're not a pyramid scheme. That's exactly what they are.
Right. I'm not a pyramid scheme.
We sell merchandise, but you make
too.
most of your money off of recruiting.
I don't recruit nobody to nothing. I'm not trying to start a war.
Frenchie said that the denial of his request for an hour's delay to the process to allow him to attend the funeral violated human decency and professional courtesy.
Wow.
Lawyer firm. Pool of lawyers. Lawyer firm.
Right.
Name I can't say, stood up from his chair, picked up a box of tissues, and pointed at the attorney during the screaming match.
You need some tissues, motherfucker.
Ah, Giving
sounds like-
him a hit this to go cry defected his clerk sarcastically.
Wow. That sounds like a bunch of children trying to hold a court match. Court match?
You're
I don't know
acting
what you
like
call
a
it.
bunch of children
Hey,
when
Ghost
this
Dog.
cult is fucking dark as shit. Just throwing that out there.
I said, hey, ghost dog, not a ghost dog. What the fuck, Google?
Hi, Ghost.
Rest in peace, ghost dog. He is a ghost.
I need to finish that comic one of these days. Then
Which
French, I was making a comic for Ghost Dog, literally
Oh.
his backstory.
Oh, okay.
Then Frenchie stood and, as a shouting continued, the judge threatened to put Frenchie in custody. But be seated or I'll arrest you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I'll have you arrested. Jurors shouting. It's like, oh, God.
Judge, whatever the name is, told that Frenchie could have gone to the funeral of the lawyer Joe. No shit. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Lawyer firm, pool of lawyers.
Yeah, you could have went and still been there on time. But dude disagreed. Wow. Nodding there would be
Vanguard
a
in
Shiva after the funeral.
Queens on Tuesday morning and returned in time for the 2 p.m. court conference. Frenchie discarded and nothing. There would be a. No one cares. Oh, look, it's the asshole who should not even be charged.
Wow.
What? That is Keith Ritter's. That is the.
Just go get it out of the fridge. Eat it
But
raw.
this dude is the top of the pyramid. This is Vanguard himself.
Damn. He looks like a fake human.
After I have
Kind of
this
surprising anybody would touch his penis.
Well, brainwashing. Brainwashing.
Yeah. He's got his little sideburns and shit.
He claimed to be the smartest man on the planet alive.
Well, I mean, he's got to be pretty smart to get his penis wet. You know? Looking like that.
The court sat virtually mute for 30 minutes, rear live over a video feed from his Arizona penitentiary. I feel sorry for all of you in Arizona that has to share and give money to this dude to have him live and all that taxpayer money going to making him alive. I'm sorry. Anyways, moving on.
Hey, look, he said sorry. It says it in the article. The quiet ended when, I don't know how to say that either, stood and apologized to the judge, ending the stalemate. See, sometimes all you gotta do is say sorry. I'm sorry.
The purpose of the hearing was for whatever that name is to issue an order stating how much Rear must pay the victims of his crime. I believe it came out he needs to pay his victims something like $3.2 million. I think's what I read.
Oh, okay.
I think the victims deserve more than that, to be honest.
Right. Like, don't ever let this guy ever have another dollar to his name. Period.
Yeah.
No more money for you.
I also think 122 years, even though he's 60 years old, is still not enough time, but he'll never see a light outside of the jail cells, so...
Well, he's probably got many windows. He's probably got a big screen TV in there.
Well, he
You
does
know, the guards
have
probably bring him food.
He does have a bunch of girls dancing outside every night.
Yeah, and I'm sure you can see him from where he's sitting.
Oh, yeah.
Probably got his own little camera system and shit. You know how they treat these fucking millionaire assholes when they're put in jail?
It was 3.5. I was close. It was 3.5 million. Restitution to 21 different victims in the case. Some of the were my. Oh, that's right. Rear specifically wanted his girls to be between the ages of 12 and 15.
Right, so he's a dirty fucking pervert who was going after underage girls.
And if the girls were above the age of 15, they were ordered not to eat no more than 5 calories of food, so they would basically look like the girl I refuse to name on YouTube.
And they would be kept up all night and shit too, sleep deprived.
If they got a text messages from their master at 4 o'clock in the morning, they had 10 minutes to respond with "Ready, master." And they had to say every morning and night, "Good morning, master. Good night, master."
Jeez.
This is the part of the pyramid that I'm DOS.
I heard he would like have them dress up like each other too and get their nails done similar and all that shit.
They did that. They had each pod had to have a similar look. Each pod had to do everything together.
Mannerisms would even be similar. He likes a specific type of chick. I wonder if he's modeling or was modeling all these girls after his own mom. Because I fucking bet you he was doing that.
Probably. And that's the end of that article.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
No, you're not listening to this. No, fucking no. I'm not listening to this. I'm not.